Students, welcome to our online class. Today we are going to start chapter number 2, Climate of International Approach, on page number 28. Before going to start, let's discuss the big question or important question of the chapter. So, in this chapter they have discussed how animals affected by change in climate. Scientists fear global warming could drive polar bears to extinction sometimes in this century. This report is published by National Geographic in June 2007. They said that due to global warming, polar bear could be extinct any time in this century. That means this century would be the last century of polar bear due to global warming. Let's think about it. What do you know about climate change? What might the situation of the polar bear be connected with climate change? Gases from vehicles and factories covered our atmosphere. This cover prevents the extra heat of the sun from dispersing into space. This is causing increase in temperature of Earth. The increasing in temperature will gradually melt the ice of north. That's why polar bears are losing their natural habitat. They won't be able to survive long. They have discussed about an animal, that is hedgehogs. This is a picture of hedgehog. Before going to start, let's discuss its keywords. Havoc means damage, disoriented means lost, founder means a person who established an institution, forage means to collect or look around, distressed means in pain, spine means a sharply pointed projection, nocturnal means active in night. So, in this study or in this article, what does the opening paragraph have? That shocks us, or they reveals that how the change in climate is affecting the wildlife, especially life of hedgehogs. They have discussed some interesting facts about hedgehogs in this article. Hedgehogs are nocturnal animals, that means they're active in night. They are omnivores and they are always hungry, and they can eat up to a third of their weight in one night. And due to the shortage of their food during winters, they hibernate themselves, and during this time they cool down their body temperature and heart rate to preserve energy and survive. They roll into a ball to protect themselves. Their usual diet is snails, insects, grasshoppers, butterflies, etc. About 550 hedgehogs have been handed over, as compared with 300 over the same period last winters. So, the staff of the wildlife hospital reported that this year, when they are reporting that year, hedgehogs handed over to hospital, and 550 hedgehogs handed over to hospital, and the people brought them to hospital, and it's more than last year. Last year that was 300 hedgehogs were handed over to the hospital for rescue, and the number increased from 300 to 550. The increasing number of hedgehogs being brought to hospital that prove the problem is spreading. Other animals like butterflies, bumblebees, and etc. are also being affected due to global warming. Our winters are becoming more tropsy, truvy, with a particular feature now being very mild period followed by sudden cold snaps. This is published by Daily Mail in on 4th March 2007. So according to Daily Mail, they are saying that due to increasing in global warming, all animals are surviving. So we have some questions over here that what problem are the hedgehogs having because of the climate? So we have already discussed their problem, that changing in temperature and unavailability of their food like snails and insects does not appear until later in the year. So what is the evidence is there how widespread the problem is? So we have already discussed that the increasing in number of hedgehogs that being brought to the animal hospital proves the problem is spreading widely. What other animals are affected? So we have already discussed the animals who are already affected due to global warming. So you people have to write down the answers of these questions that we have already discussed. Thank you.